ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
What's up? You know I'm streaming right now. You know that, right? No, I just started streaming. No, the Wi-Fi is always terrible. Yeah, the old Wi-Fi was a little bit better than this. Yeah.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the Topps player spotlight. Number 11 will be in the glow, and he's got 4 hits and just looked dialed in at the plate.
Yeah, anytime you get yourself 4 base knocks in a game, you're doing something right. You might have gotten a couple of gifts in terms of good pitches to hit, but, you know, it's not about the pitches you get, it's what you do with them. And from what I saw, the balls were flying all over the yard off his bat. Well, that performance was big for his team, and I'm sure they're hoping he can do it again.
Come on, Cat. Oh, hey, Dean.
Wednesday night baseball set to come your way from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays. Number 11 strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. First pitch of the at-bat. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner.
Could have been a home run too.
And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Siciliani over to his right.
I think, yeah.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He's been unconscious at the plate. He hit over 15 home runs last month. I don't think anyone expects it.
Devin Travis will start us off here in inning number 2 with our score tied 2-2.
And with the way both teams swung the bats in the first inning, we may be looking at a lot more runs than that.
Yeah.
This one's flared toward left center. Left fielder coming in,
but
he won't get there. It falls in.
Yeah, he had a chance to put him away.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put...
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. Troy Tulowitzki is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. In the air out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. Oh, and he botches it.
What?
And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what's happening here. He's focused so much on lining up to make this throw, he actually forgets.
I didn't even do that. I don't even know why.
Devin Travis strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
This is hit well out toward deep left field. In there, a base hit. Around first, heading for second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So he's quickly into scoring position. Number 11 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Dickey looks in. First pitch on the way. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Number 11 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Coleman sprinting after it, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
And remember, he gave up 5 runs in his last start, and he's given up another 5 runs here. They may need to go in, look at some film, see what's going on here, because he does not look like himself lately. That's for sure.
In the opening frame. Runner goes for third. Hard hit ball to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And he is in there.
Playing with them.
Now batting, first baseman.
One away in the dangerous Mark Teixeira. Ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here. So they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Now the runner's on his way home. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Well, he had that home run early.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move, and that retires the side. We'll see the exciting young shortstop Starlin Castro lead things off when we return. And here is Troy Tulowitzki. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
I'm better than most of my players on this team.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gregorius is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th. Number 11 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. High in the air out to center field. Pillar is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin. So striding in, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lifted in the air out to left. Number 11 will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Not really. So that just about... They let by themselves. Not even gonna lie, I forgot how good this music was on here. Even though I don't like a lot of music like this. 60 home runs. What's the home record for home runs? How do I check? Oh, I might I'm going to look it up. How many home runs was hit in the season?
Here is information from baseball-reference.com.
Okay, I'm gonna have to break 73 home runs. That's gonna be hard. I don't know how many games I got left. How many home runs do I have? I have 60. So need to do more fielding. I think I keep on going down on my batting average.
Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. It's baseball.
Oh, that's going on. Tampa Bay Rays.
Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. Thoughts, EK? Anyone?
Crap.
Howard Simone will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
When you're hitting under 200 on the season, you've got to come up with a good performance every once in a while, and yesterday was one of those.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And there to take it is A-Rod for out number 2.
A-Rod.
And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, guys, I'm pretty excited to watch Kevin Kiermaier.
Number 3 strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Simone waits on it. 2 gone. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup.
With that, no, there's no.
Ramon Russell will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off.
I think Babe Ruth originally hit 70 home runs in the stadium.
Here's a pop-up now. And A-Rod will look this one in for the first out. Number 3 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 3.
A-Rod retired.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
I think he is.
Cobb into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Number 3. Why am I wearing number 3?
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Morrison. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex.
Steve Pearce will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
Shut up. I don't care. I need to lead my team to a
He
dub.
pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And there to take it is A-Rod for out number 2. Number 3 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame.
One more.
Cobb's ready. First pitch on the way. High and deep to center field. Kiermaier looks up. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center and a one-time magic number. 61 home runs on the season now. And the Yankees are back in business. It's now a 4-2 ball game. Ramon Russell makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Popped up. A-Rod on the move. 1 down.
Dang, I didn't need to do much.
Now batting, center fielder.
Steve Pearce stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
Howard Simone strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
He's out. He's out. He's out.
Won't get
No,
him.
he's safe. That's an out. What?
Hank Conger stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up.
Good.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 7th inning stretch time now here in the Bronx. It's the Rays 6 and the Yankees 2.
Oh, good.
Number 3 stands in.
The batter, number 3.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left, his 2nd of the game, and with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
A 6-3 ball game. Yay!
This guy is as hot as anybody right now.
I'm not that hot. Well,
Number 3 steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
4 runs, 12 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And that 2-run lead could be in real jeopardy. It's extra bases. In to score is the runner from 3rd. And the run will score all the way from 1st. It's a 6-6 ball game. So a runner at 2nd, 2 down now, and that'll bring the dangerous Alex Rodriguez to the plate. And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. The ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far.
Holy
there.
Cow, we already 6-6, and we made a huge. Holy cow, where I've been.
Tied, here it comes. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw not nearly in time as he takes 3rd easily.
And that's not the first time he's had the bat taken out of his hands. You see right there, a lot of pitchers just said, hey, with an open base, forget about it. I'm going to let the next guy try to beat me.
Mark Teixeira stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
And Teixeira wisely lays off that one as it misses for ball 4.
Yeah, back-to-back walks for him now, and he hasn't looked like he's wanted any part of these number 3 or 4 guys. He's going to have to shift gears now, though, because he's still got a dangerous number 5.
standing in now for the Yankees, Brian McCann, as he'll go to work with the bases loaded and 2 away. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now this ball lined into right field. That's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 7-6 game.
With that base hit, he drives in the go-ahead run, and he is excited. And he got every right to be.
Logan Forsythe will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
And that's a big double right there, down by 2, but more importantly, that's going to get the tying run to the plate.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Brad Miller. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
And you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Yankees come out on top, 8-6. Good night from the Bronx.
First for the victorious Yankees.
That's brand new.
8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 20 runners on base. For the Rays, 6 runs, 15 hits. No errors. They left 19 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
Dylan? Nope. Your ability. That's good.
Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series is right around the corner. But before we turn... A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Nope.
Number 3 strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games.
They retired that number, right?
First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to deep right field. Souza going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. A moment now from Yankee Stadium to take a look at Joe Girardi's starting lineup. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He was a run-producing machine last month, driving in over 30 runs.
Number 3 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Crap, I hate batting already.
Into the windup and the pitch. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder back. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Stepping in, Ramon Russell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
We got a good team.
Colon pauses. Here it is on 2-2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And an easy play out there. Number 3 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
God, big dog. One more, please. One more. Don't care.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field.
That's an
Souza
out. That's an out.
racing
That's an
back.
out.
He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Number 3 will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. First offering on its way. That's popped up now towards short right field. Souza moving to his left. He's got it one away. Logan Forsythe will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
Yeah, and whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far. So, quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the...
Oh, wait, does that mean I get player?
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Is that advertising?
Rain falling here in the tri-state area as we close in on game time at Yankee Stadium.
Okay.
Today, game 3 of this 4-game weekend set between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. And here's the starting lineup.
He's proven that he's one of the best clutch hitters in the game. He's compiled over 1,000 RBIs in his career. An impressive feat, and he's still going.
Already 1,000 RBIs? Holy cow.
That's yanked into the stands, strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier moves over. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who's the one to watch, EK?
You know, I'm hoping that we see some adjustments out of Mark Teixeira. He's without a steal in this series. Not a stat line you hear about him too often. Just neat.
Evan Longoria will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time.
Why can't I say his name?
In the air now, out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Number 3 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 3.
Home run? Maybe?
taken high and deep to right. Geyer looking up. Gone!
Yep.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And that's home run number 64 on the season.
64 doesn't throw.
Kevin Kiermaier gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Leading off the inning, Brian McCann, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Archer looks in. Here's the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Why do I have to watch this? I don't want to, so I'm going to look.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out. Striding into the box, Carlos Beltran. He reached on a single in his first try. Number 3 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far. Archer comes set. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Back goes Kiermaier, and this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. Here comes Ellsbury on his way home. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
He's driven in both of their runs now with that home run earlier and now the RBI double here. If it weren't for him, these guys would be sunk. So he's keeping them in the ball game all by himself.
Standing in now, Alex Rodriguez. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that.
And the runner's breaking for third. And now they've got him picked off. And they're going to put the tag on him at third.
I don't even know what happened. I thought he was going to pitch also when he turned around.
Steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
What?
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Hank Conger. He drew a walk his first time up. And this is up and in, ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
This is a good approach when you're facing a pitcher you're not too familiar with. But take a look at a few and see what he's got.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Brandon Geyer stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Weak chopper to the left side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ramon Russell will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
And if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the 2nd inning.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 1 left for Tampa. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. Alex Rodriguez will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Hank Conger comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. So striding in, number 3, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Geyer going back on it, and as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his 2nd home run of the game as they take the lead 4-3.
This is a fastball on the outside 3rd of the plate. Look at him just reach those arms out and really drive this thing the other way. It didn't stay fair by much, but if you can steer him near the poles, you don't have to hit him 400.
Alex Rodriguez will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier on. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power.
That, but I don't know why it's not letting me.
Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and thrown.
Game's over.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others,
is that because of my home run?
This man right here. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Yankees come out on top, 5-3. so long from the Bronx.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rays, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 20 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I'm accuracy. Stillness. Base. Durability. Nope. I might have forgot how many home runs I got now. Uh, 65. MLB record. Oh, wow. Awards. So how can I enter this? I just want to be up here too. Oh, I'm winning Rookie of the Year. Yay! Ooh. I get silver. Why do I get silver?
This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian. And as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series.
Game 1 of the series.
Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. Number 3 will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Dang.
Hard liner towards short, and that'll split the gap
close.
As it should be extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will get there with the first hit of the ball game, a 1-out double.
Oh my goodness, this guy is really starting to heat up now. That's 8 straight.
Alex Rodriguez
Come on, Alex.
will
Throw
stand
home
in
run,
now.
please.
0 for 4 in that day game yesterday.
Well, guys, he's really been scuffling lately, hitting under 250 over his last 10 games. So he's going to be looking to turn it.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Batting fourth.
Brian McCann will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Boy, better answer.
That was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his
Swing.
batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Right side hit hard. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
And this is a nice decision here in the outfield. The run's going to...
Kevin Wallace will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here.
From the field, but you still keep that big bat in the lineup.
This out. And with that,
Here's boy,
number
better
3
answer.
stands in.
Now batting, number 3.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Utley is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
All right, I see how it is. So you ain't gonna answer me, what you gonna call me?
Number 3 steps into the box.
I see how it is, boy.
Number 3.
High
I
fly
see how
ball
it is.
out to
Watch
straightaway center.
when we play Fortnite later.
Under it now is Ethier.
No, me and him made a
One
deal
away.
about us playing arena. We're gonna get smoked.
Andre Ethier will step in
Yeah, at
now.
the moment I'm
He's
still
bounced
streaming,
out
but I
and
might
flown
end it
out
in a
in his
bit.
first 2 plate appearances. And here's a ball hit in the air. Headley onto the grass, looks it into his glove.
Yeah, but it's your
one
fault
gone.
not even answering me, boy. I will slam you if I happen to you.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Fielder, number 3.
Smoke toward third. Oh, and it eats him up a
Boy,
bit.
I still don't care.
And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Up next for the Yankees.
Wait, were you still watching my stream?
Alex Rodriguez steps in, working on a 1
Yeah,
for 2
'cause,
game
just
so
told me
far.
that you lost. Anyway, let me end my stream. Yeah, I'm at the end it. But then I'm gonna